Back when I pick you up, always get. I don't even know I hit you up. Louis V back when I pick you up. I don't get terms, so you ain't bring back boys from mine after we.
Okay, what's the gossip on the collective? What is the gossip? What is the piping hot? You gotta name it that too. What is the piping hot gossip on the collective? Piping hot gossip. This has been coming out. Somebody think you got it easy. You know, that your job is easy. Some people even gossiping saying that you are easy. Or that you got it easy even because you don't work. Some shit like that is the gossip. Okay? Somebody just think you got it easy or you are easy, okay? I also feel like people could be gossiping saying that maybe that you're working smarter and not harder these days as well too. Could be the gossip. Or that you're making things easier for you. You're making your workload, your day-to-day tasks, responsibilities even easier for you, okay? So something about you seem to be, again, working smarter, not harder in some type of way here. People could be gossiping. If you watch the last reading, that definitely makes sense, okay? People could be gossiping, talking about how you're very abusive, how you could be verbally, physically, financially even abusive, okay? Or somebody's gossiping saying somebody around you is very abusive, okay? Somebody around you is very abusive, mentally, physically, okay? Financially even, okay? Yeah, and with this easy work, there's definitely gossip about people are definitely gossiping saying that somebody is financially abusive here, saying you're financially abusive or somebody around you. I'm getting that one heavy. Like maybe somebody, like, I don't know, maybe it's somebody could be trying to control your finances or tell you what to do with your money or make you do a job you don't want to do, something like that. And that's why people are gossiping, like this person is abusive or this is you doing this. People are definitely gossiping saying you're very abusive. Okay, in some way here. What's the gossip on the collective? Yeah, and some of y'all, the gossip is that you started working smarter, not harder, because maybe a job is abusive towards you. They don't pay you well, they rip you off, okay? They could make you come in when you not even supposed to work, trying to get you to come in. I'd be damned if that's a job pull that shit to me. But it's like some people could even be gossiping saying like you don't even like put in work anymore, okay? But it's because I'm getting like your job could even be abusive, not in like that exact way, but your job could not be valuing you. Your job could treat you like shit, okay? Your job could be trying to control you in some type of way. This is even your job financially controlling you, something like that. And people are gossiping about this, saying like how you stop putting in work in regards to this job because it's like they're almost abusive in some type of way. And maybe I'm saying it wrong, I'm trying to find the word, but your job is like, yeah, harassing you. Yeah, it's like you stop putting in work when it comes to some job, or you stop giving your job all you got because it's like you constantly keep getting harassed here, and that's the gossip. Okay? Or that somebody, or there's even gossip that somebody is harassing you at work, okay? Or you're harassing someone at work. Something like that is the gossip. What's the gossip on the collective? Yeah, this is like a job keeps pulling you in the office and giving you violations, saying you're doing this and you're doing that. Like but maybe even lying, making up stuff. I don't know. I'm getting that energy. So people could just definitely be gossiping about how you're moving now in terms of a job, how you don't give this job all you got, how you stop putting in effort, you stop showing up for real. Okay, or that you're simply working smarter, not harder, because the job here is just doesn't value you, or they keep harassing you, keep accusing you in some type of way. You don't feel value, basically, and that's the gossip here. What is the gossip? What's the gossip on the collective? People are gossiping, talking about how funny you are, okay? People think you're hilarious. Yes. Yeah, people could be gossiping, saying like you like the funniest person they know, for real. People could also be gossiping about how somebody thought it was funny to abuse you in some type of way. Like how somebody did not have any remorse. They just laughed. They never apologized. They thought it was a joke. Yeah, some people could be gossiping about, but people could even be gossiping, saying whoever this was is being judged. Yeah, people could be gossiping about how somebody's being judged for carrying you the way they did, abusing you, and also laughing on top of that, thinking it was funny, thinking it was a joke or something, okay? People talking about how this person is now being judged for this, so people could be talking about how somebody going through their karma, they're being judged for abusing you in some type of way. People could be gossiping too about how funny you are when you hide, like when you hide up, you really funny or something. They like getting high with you because you make them laugh, you real funny or something. Ooh, people be gossiping about how you look unrecognizable these days, okay? Like people are talking about how maybe you have really changed to the point you've become unrecognizable. They don't even know who you are anymore. So yeah, it could be in a bad way. Yeah, some people are talking about how you became more verbally abusive or physically abusive. How you maybe don't laugh no more these days. You're always serious, okay? Some of y'all have literally transformed to your best self, your highest self, and so that shit radiating. People really are more so talking about how you've changed in a good way, like you just become unrecognizable. You know, they really just never saw this new version of you coming. Some people even be gossiping, saying they don't even recognize who you are at all these days because of how you have elevated here. Okay, people could also be talking about, again, how something is lighter for you, how you have a lighter load, or things are even lightening up for you, or you have an easy job, something like that. People talking about how things are just lighter for you. So you could have been burdened or something. People just want how things are lightening up for you, or you feel lighter, okay? Heavy on somebody gossiping about how you are when you're maybe under the influence, or you know, when you're drunk, when you had up. It's giving like you be having all the jokes, all the funnies, okay? I'm even getting like people gossiping saying that you're lightweight, okay? You can't handle the liquor, and maybe they even gossip about how that's funny, or how you are funny when you are under the influence. Something like that is the gossip. And people could even be saying that's when you become abusive. If you're this abusive person, people could be gossiping, saying, you know, when you get under the influence, you do tend to be abusive or something in whatever way. And that's what people are also saying here. People could even be talking about how you work for the Most High is what I'm getting. Yeah, because there is gossip heavy around your work. People could be gossiping, saying how like you work for the Most High here, like you're a light worker here, or how you have like a bigger mission, bigger purpose in life here, and it's to spread light, okay? This is the gossip. Like you have a job where you're maybe even supposed to be spreading light, healing the world, spreading light. being the light and healing the world in some type of way is the gossip. Or people, if you do this for work, people are gossiping. Yeah, this can even just be like your work involves God or religious things or spirituality or you know, and people are definitely just talking about your job and what you do for work. Somebody here, you could be light skinned as confirmation, or who's gossiping about you could be light skinned. Yeah, some of you guys are like in a lighter, happier mood these days. Your presence is very bright. Your aura is very bright. Your energy, yeah, you could be in very high vibrational energy. And this is like what people are gossiping about, like how it's just coming off unrecognizable. So some of y'all really used to maybe look burdened, been weighed down. Okay, you wasn't smiling for a while. You wasn't, you know, it looked like you were going through things, and people were just talking about how like this, like the new life you in, this glow up or this elevation you had is just almost unrecognizable. Okay, people could definitely be also gossiping about how you have certain people around you that are not on your level, and I was picking that up in the beginning here. Okay, yeah, people definitely could feel as though you have people around you that are low vibrational. Let's say it's the gossip. That you always hanging around people who are low vibrational, who not on your level, not on your frequency, not on your same vibration. Okay. Yeah, some people are definitely gossiping about how you need to seek better friends, or you need to even face that reality. You know, you need to wake up even when it comes to that you have people around you that just aren't on your level here. And this is why maybe these same people don't even understand you, okay? Can't feel you, can't relate, because they're not on your level. And this is what the gossip is. You could be very divine, like, you could be a divine being, okay? Because not everybody a divine being. Yes, everybody can be one, but not everybody is one. Or you can even say everybody is one, but not everybody is one, if that makes sense. So yeah, you are a divine being here though. You spread light. Again, you can work for the Most High. You have a lot of protection, okay, from the Most High here is what I'm getting. This is all could be as well be gossip, but it's like you are somebody who's divine, like, and I'm getting like you hang with people though who are like karmics, who are karmic. Okay, and that just explains why these people are on your level. But this is definitely gossip. People can even be gossiping saying you're in a work environment with people who aren't on your level. Okay, like you even work around a bunch of karmics or low vibrational people is the gossip here. People could even be gossiping saying you have dark humor, okay, as well here. Maybe you joke about things that just maybe is not something someone will usually laugh at. It's not a joking matter, okay? And you definitely have people gossiping saying that like you have dark humor, or the things you find funny is actually like disturbing. Something like that is the gossip. That you laugh at the wrong things. People could even be gossiping saying you laugh about that you laugh too much, like, or that you know that you think everything is funny, even in serious situations you think stuff is so funny, okay, is the gossip. Like even when it's time to get serious, you're still laughing, you're still thinking it's joke time. Something like that is the gossip. What's the gossip in the collective? People could definitely be gossiping too about how they don't feel like they compare to you, how they don't feel like they're on your level, or people in general, they feel as though you're better than them, even that you're doing better than them. Yeah, it's the gossip here. They feel like they don't compare to you. It's the gossip. Yes, you could definitely even be having people gossiping about how they actually don't feel equivalent. They don't feel like they are adequate to you. Something like that is the gossip. And this easy work in light now too is just giving like you, the gossip is like you are just doing whatever feels good for you, that feels like it's flowing, that feels easy, that doesn't, you just not dealing with anything that feels hard or that burdens you. Is the gossip. Yeah, it's like people are gossiping about how like you do whatever makes you feel good or what is going to be easy. Yeah, convenient is what I'm trying to say here. Yep. People are gossiping about how you are going to do whatever's convenient for you, whatever works for you, because it's about you, maybe even, and that you're not no longer burdening yourself for other people, places, or things. Okay, if it makes you feel burdened, you're not dealing with it. And this is the gossip. You're doing what is convenient for you, what is to your liking, what makes you feel good and not overworked and burdened. Okay, and that's the gossip. And this is simple as, because I keep looking at this highs and unrecognized, this is simple as people definitely are God's been saying how you have just grown so much. Okay, so it could be as simple as that people just smile, you have grown so much that it's almost unrecognizable. Okay, that even these people are God's been saying they don't even feel like they are on your level anymore, that they will ever be at your level, because this is how much you could have elevated here. People are also gossiping about how you attract a lot of karmics and abusive people because you are of light, right? Demons hate the light, baby. Demons hate people who walk with a light, who is a light, okay? Light workers. It's like demons hate those type of people. And that's what it's getting. People are gossiping about how, like, you attract a lot of, yeah, let's say healer, for those who more so don't understand that way. Let's just use the word healer. You're a healer, and this is the gossip that, like, because you're a healer, you attract, you know, the opposite. People who haven't healed, people who have been abused themselves, right? People who are still dealing with trauma, people who are in karmic energy, people who don't laugh, they don't see the brighter things in life. They're always looking at the negative things. They always want to be aggressive, fight and argue. They don't want to be of light. Okay, so something about that is the gossip, like how you attract a lot of these people because you are of light, because you are a healer. All right, let's get one more. What is the gossip on the collective? This is even giving, people are gossiping about how a lot of people laughed at you and abused you, you know, talked down on you in some type of way when you were down, but now like you're up, it's like this, it's not funny no more. That's the gossip. Like people are gossiping about how like now that you are up, nobody has nothing to say anymore. It's not funny anymore. You know, now that you're in a position maybe in life where you're doing better, it's like these people have nothing to laugh at anymore. And that's the gossip. Like people could have been laughing at you when you were down bad, and now they have nothing to laugh at because you're no longer down bad. And that's the gossip, that like nobody can laugh anymore, or that no one is laughing. It's been crickets since you have bossed up, you know. These people thought it was so funny, you know. Yeah, this is even giving like people are gossiping about how how people used to could do things to you, abuse you in certain ways and get away with it, and how they thought it was funny. But like now the tables have turned. They can no longer play with you. You're setting boundaries, giving these people a taste of their own medicine. Okay, you literally just cannot be stepped on no more. Yeah, people could definitely be talking about how you have upped your confidence, right? Because it's like it's certain things that you don't allow anymore that you used to. And that's what people are gossiping about. Like you used to allow certain people, you know, these common, these abusive ass people around you, but now you done bossed up. It's like these people can't get in touch, or they can't reach you, or they can't even play with you anymore, because it's like this ain't that. You a whole new person. You operate differently now, and it's like it's not funny no more. And this is the gossip. Like people are gossiping about how they cannot play with you anymore because you didn't because you didn't found yourself. You didn't came into yourself. You confident. You know who you are. And now it's just like these people can't find entertainment off this anymore. They can't they can't play on this no more. And that's the gossip. Like, people cannot play on you having low self-esteem anymore or something, or you just accepting anything, dealing with anything or anybody. People could definitely be gossiping about your comeback or your bounce back in general. Just seeing how you having one of the best maybe glow ups, or you didn't glowed up, like you didn't have, like you having one of your best glow ups in history, something like that is the gossip. Yes, indeed, they've been coming out too. A lot of y'all are hurt, okay? And this is the gossip. People are, and I was getting it with this high. It's like people even put you on some type of pedestal, and that's the gossip. People are either gossiping about how other people put you on some type of pedestal. They worship you. They think you the shit. They think highly of you. Is the gossip, or the people that are gossiping are the ones who are literally saying that they think you are the shit. They think you are her. They think that nobody's topping you. They think you the best of the best, right? That you top tier is what I'm getting. And this is the gossip. And this definitely goes with that you not on your level, her. See, yeah, you definitely have people gossiping like you are her. Like, it's hard to even get on your level because you're her. It's hard to even outdo you. People are definitely gossiping about like how you are that girl, that guy. How they just don't even feel like, you can even have people feeling like they would never be able to bag you, get you, because they feel, again, inadequate to you in some type of way. They don't feel like they compare to you. They think you're too good for them. Something about this, the gossip here. So this can even be like a lover, and specifically, like, they just feel as though they're not on your level. They won't bag you. This is the gossip. That they could want you, but it's like they don't think they would be able to bag you here. Man or woman, though, somebody feel these guys been like they don't think that they're on your level, that they'll be able to bag you. Okay. But yeah, gossip is though that you are heard out here in these streets, okay? Yeah, this can even be the streets talking with this light in her. Y'all got the streets even talking about how you are heard, how you are that girl, okay? And it's like nobody bugging with you. And I've been saying it a lot, and I don't feel like that's a coincidence. I've been talking about how I just keep saying nobody fucking with you. It keeps sliding out. I'm noticing as I'm breathing, and that is literally in the energy. People are gossiping about how nobody really is fucking with you. Like, you're the best of the best, okay? Don't get no better than you. And that is the gossip, okay? But that is what I have for you guys. Let's find out who could be gossiping. Somebody could listen to her, okay? They could listen to her music, listen to R&Bs, okay? It's confirmation. Somebody could resemble her. Somebody could be a music an artist, a musician here, a singer. It's confirmation. Okay, somebody's initials could even start with an H, E, or R, or first, middle, or last. Or somebody could be from or reside somewhere with the initials H, E, or R, or who is gossiping about you. Okay. I'm also getting somebody is of a lighter complexion here. Okay. Somebody could also be abusive, though, who is gossiping about you here. Somebody who's abusive, they're known to be abusive, whether again verbally, physically, financially. Okay. Whoever is abusive here is gossiping about you. Again, this could also be co-workers, somebody you work with or work around, okay? Let's get some zodiac sign. Who's gossiping about the collective? Who is gossiping about the collective? Some of y'all spirit is talking to you, okay? So spirit could even be looking down. You know, spirit is high, and spirit could even be looking down, talking about you, just noticing your unrecognizable changes you've been making too. And they, that's them gossiping. They're looking down at you like you are really becoming your best self here. This can even be your highest self talking to you. I hate getting this deep, because then y'all start thinking I'm crazy. issue. Ain't nobody crazy but y'all. It's like, nah, but yeah, it get that deep. I'm even getting like your spirit's really looking down on you right now. You can even feel like as if like you're being watched by a higher power or something. Okay, but it's given that it's like your spirit guides, ancestors, God, Most High, looking down on you and seeing who you have become, and they're talking about it. Like, yeah, I always knew you could get to this point, you know. But and we're never all the way there. But yeah, you're definitely stepping into becoming your higher self here. This is even you have stepped in your position, what you're supposed to do. I told you, I'm heavily getting that. People are gossiping like how you have stepped into a higher position here, where you are meant to serve the Most High. Like you could even be doing something that's not paying you, but that's what people are gossiping about. Like how you could be doing some type of community service work, or you're doing God's work. You're doing what God wants you to do, because God don't want you just be out here having any type of job. God don't want you not being able to be valued with your work or at work or what you do. They want you. He want the total opposite for you here, and that's what I'm getting though. Like, besides all that, it's like people are gossiping, saying that like you have some type of position that seems to be a position where you're having to serve something bigger than, you know, than what we think. You have to serve humanity in some type of way. And that's the gossip. And some of y'all are her. You meant to own something, have your own business. This could be gossip. You're meant to have your own business. But when I start doing this, y'all, this could just be a message for you, okay? So don't always keep your mind stuck in one place. Don't be the crab in the barrel. But it's like some of y'all, you know, you are her, and it's even giving like I said, this could be gossip too, but it's even giving like you're not even meant to be working for nobody. You're not meant to be undervalued, underpaid, because you are her. You are, like I said, you're a divine being. It's supposed to go a little different for you. It's like you supposed to even be able to work, make money like a breeze. Like you're supposed to be able to make money, bring money in like a breeze. It shouldn't even be hard for you. So that's what I'm saying. It's something about you not even supposed to be working for nobody. You're not supposed to be out here slaving, nothing like that. For somebody, that's not gonna be for everybody. But you know, you'll know. Some of y'all are supposed to have your own brand, your own product, your own name on something. Or you supposed to be the one having people work for you. Period. Somebody could have just bought a light. That was random. Somebody could have just bought a light here as confirmation. A chandelier light, but somehow you just buying a light is significant. Yeah, it's like your light is too bright to even be in certain spaces. That's what I'm saying. You're somebody who's powerful here. You see her, but that shit really screaming you're powerful here with this highest and light here, okay? And then not on your level, you're somebody who's very powerful here, you guys, okay? So it's like you ain't even meant to be in certain places. You're going to easily get kicked out of there, okay? Whether you wanted to or not. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all working for the Most High, you just don't know that, okay? But it's like you're not gonna be able to be in certain spaces, even leaving work out of it. You're not even meant for certain environments. You're not gonna be there for long because of your light. You need to be spreading this light. You need to be going all around the world with this light. And this light is just meant for bigger and better things, okay? You can't just be in low vibrational, anywhere type of situations, places, and environments. It's not going to work out in the long run, okay? And this can even be gossip. People could be gossip about how you can't never really keep a job or something, but you're too big for a job, okay? Or how you don't even want to work or something here, but you're too big for that. It's your calling is something much bigger, much higher here. You literally have to be, you're a light worker. Again, you work for the Most High. You literally got to be out here spreading light, showing people what it's like. You have to be the example here. You're on a mission. Somebody could laugh a lot here as well as confirmation. Somebody could be born on the 7th, the 10th, the 8th, the 9th, okay? Born in September, August, October, or July, okay? Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, heavy Leo. Somebody could also be a Libra, Heavy Libra as well too. Heavy Cancer. And Scorpio, okay? Somebody can have these placements in their big three, sun, moon, or rising as to who could be gossiping about you here, okay? But that's what I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this reading, and I see y'all next one.